guys, so I see you again. I just did a tutorial on how to do the foundation, so I'm just making separate review or tutorial for everything. Anyways, so now my next step is I'm going to show you how I do my eyebrows, and I have it shaped to my natural shape already. Okay, too much shape word. Anyways, I just clean it up. This is my natural arch. I just clean up underneath and up here if need be, but I don't like to overly go outside my natural shape, so I just like to fill it in, because as you can see, my hair is pretty long, but my hair is light. It's not dark, so I like especially with foundation. It's okay if I'm not wearing makeup, but especially when my whole makeup is on, my eyebrows tend to disappear if I don't fill them in. So anyways, I'm going to use the Sephora gel liner, and this one's in Cafe, and I have this flat, sorry it's dirty, but I use it all the time, flat brush. I've had this for a very long time, like 5 years, and this one's made from Lancome, but you can use any brush. So anyways, I just dip it in here, and sometimes you pick up too much product, and I don't like that because then it gets too dark. What I do is I kind of just rub some of the excess off of there, and try to do this as best as I can. And I usually I don't like to start from the very beginning. I like to start kind of where's this at? That part right there. Not really halfway, a little bit more towards the front. And I just kind of follow my arch, and then I'll slowly fill that in. You always want the very front, here, to fade away a little bit. You don't want it to be so strong and filled in, because you want it to look as natural as a filled in eyebrows look. I guess, unless it's a different type of look you're going for. This is more of an everyday look than you're going for a theatrical or more dramatic, then yeah, go for it, but for everyday, this is what I do on my eyebrows, and as you can see, a little product goes a long way, so what I like to do is I like to concentrate on the arch and a little bit of the tail. That's what I call it, sorry, I don't know the term, and just kind of fade the front, very lightly with your hands. If you want, I like to elongate the tail a little bit, so pick up a little bit more, and I'm just going to slowly work it in there. See that? I'm sorry, I don't know how far to be by the camera or whatnot. And this gel liner is waterproof, so I think it will stay on a little bit longer than your normal gel liners, which is what you want, because sometimes you forget and you go and then your eyebrows gone. So anyways, I love this gel liner. I've had the Bobbi Browns too, but I feel like this one is a little bit lighter color, and right now my hair is lighter, so I'm not trying to have too much of a dark eyebrows. That's a good thing about not having such thick eyebrows sometimes, because since I change my hair color a lot, I can pretty much go from a dark blonde to auburn to brown to black, so I don't have to dye it with my hair color. Alright, so I don't do too much. I already, before I did it, I should have told you, I put concealer over my eyelid a little bit. But I don't like to clean it, because then I feel like it's too drawn in looking. But that's my personal preference. If you like it more that way, there's nothing wrong with that, and you go for it. So, but like I said, I'm just showing you how I do my eyebrows. So now I'm gonna do the other way. I always have trouble with this side because it's my left, of course, and I'm a right-handed person. So like I said, I just, you know, normally sorry, am I doing that right? Like, can you guys see? Sorry. And like I said, I normally start from like right here and then work my way to the back, like towards the tail, and then just blend the rest of the products in, and then kind of shape the front a little bit. But like I said, you always want the front to be a little bit like faded out, like lighter. You don't want it to be solid if you want to go more for that, you know, natural look, okay? And if you need to, you can always pick up a little bit more product. But I'm telling you, if I use this gel liner just for my eyebrows, I'll probably have this for like many years if it doesn't dry out. But you know, gel liners tends to dry out after a few months. So what I do normally, oh, here's a trick. While you're, you know, because it's open the whole time you're doing it, what I do is, like, for example, if this is like the flat surface or your table, I'll like turn it upside down like this, so it doesn't like let the air hit it too much. It doesn't dry out as fast. So you know, it's like such a pain to like cover it and uncover it, especially if you're doing it at that moment. So I just, while I'm doing it, fading it out or whatever, doing my eyebrows, I have this upside down like this on the table. And then, you know, of course, when you're completely done with it, you don't need it, then that's when I cover it and put it away. So just a little trick for you, because, you know, you want your products to last you as long as you can, because they're not cheap. So that's it. That is, you know, you just want your ends to be even as much as you can. Like they say, like everybody say, they're not identical, they're sisters, but they're not identical twins. So you don't have to be completely the same, but pretty close, right? And also, if you do tend to get it in there too dark, you can always fade it out or line it up with a spoolie, and you just kind of rub it back and forth this way. And what it does, it takes some of that product out. Okay, I mean, mine was fine, but I'm just showing you. Like if you draw too much in here, you can fade it out, go the opposite way, and just kind of clean in between here, because you're gonna get some product in there. Okay. So, anyways, that is how I do my eyebrows. I hope this was helpful. In next video is I'm going to do my everyday natural look, like, you know, like just everyday, going to regular places, not partying or clubbing or anything like that. So stay tuned, and I'll see you at the next video. Have a fabulous one. Bye.